Hello and welcome to Royale University. I'm your host, D Payne, and I'd like to thank you for joining our first ever episode in our Road to Pro series. Throughout the series, I'll be giving you some useful tips so you won't be a Royale noob like your friends. So here I'm just going through the tutorials, pretty easy stuff. Just follow what the Royale Bearded King tells you to do and you should be fine. Currently I'm playing against some computers, the in-game computers, but later in this video we'll be playing against real opponents. But those guys probably have little to no skill, so it should be pretty entertaining to watch. So here I just basically put a giant in front of everything and we 3-crowned Trainer Earl pretty easily. A wooden chest as a victory prize with 5 gold. We're gonna open it. Takes 5 seconds or 1 gem, but I strongly suggest not using your gems, at least in the tutorials, especially if you're a free-to-play player. Our wooden chest, we got 18 gold, a knight, and 2 arrows. Those are solid common cards. Alright, here we are forced to upgrade the knight. No other way around it. I tried. So we have to waste 5 gold to upgrade our knight to level 2. The knight's like a less tankier giant, if you will. But costs 2 less elixir. So it's more versatile than a giant. Alright, here we're learning how to defend against Trainer Fikova's troops. So we drop giant in front of archers to take the damage, the incoming damage, and we play the support troops such as the bomber and the archers behind both the giant as well as the knight. And that being done, it's an easy 3 crown, sorry. Sorry, I'm not playing Clash of Clans. Alright, wooden chest again, 5 gold. Another gem, but we're not gonna gem. Alright, let's go into another battle. Let's combine our cards to make a stronger attack. Alright, it's telling us to use a giant. It makes us play it up close to the bridge. Okay then. Archers behind the giant and a bomber in the back to build a substantial push. More archers behind the giant. There's no way this dude's stopping it unless he has fireball. But I don't think he's smart enough to play it. Trainer Mike. He just got 3 crowned. I think he had no chance there. He almost had me. No, he didn't. He didn't even touch our towers. Sorry, Trainer Mike. Another wooden chest and 5 gold. Wow. Oh, you see the purple? It means we're gonna get an epic. There are 4 different epics that we can get in this training camp. Either the witch, the prince, the skeleton army, and the baby dragon. Preferably, we would like to get the baby dragon or the skeleton army, because they are 2 of the most versatile epics in the game. Oh, we also got a musketeer from the other chest. That's a very good card. Alright, here, we're opening our epic chest, or a wooden chest that gets an epic, and looks like we're going to get a witch. I mean, it's alright, better than a prince, but still would have preferred the skeleton army or the baby dragon. Which isn't terrible. Definitely better than the prince. If you were to get a prince this early on in the game instead of the other 3, I would suggest that after you're done crying about it, that you should restart your game and hope you don't get unlucky twice. Alright, going against Trainer KTAUS. I don't know how to pronounce that. Looks like it's gonna be another 3 crown. I'm gonna play a bomber to defend those goblins, even though it was not necessary. And yeah, I'm wasting a lot of my time playing these tutorials, but it's necessary to get this series going. Road to Pro starts here. No one's stopping us. Alright, a helpful tip that you should use in your battles is playing the tankier troops such as the knight or the giant at the back, like in the corners. This is because it allows you for the most time possible to build elixir, which you need to deploy more troops. It allows you to get more elixir and play more troops behind the giant, which makes a bigger swarm of troops that your opponent probably can't stop. Very important tip to know, because literally everyone in Legendary Arena and all the professionals use this strategy. Okay, here we're just finding a username for ourselves. I'm really indecisive right now, but ultimately I think our name should be Royale U, stands for Royale University, and YT, YouTube, going on YouTube. Royale U underscore YouTube. Okay. Let's open our 4th and final wooden chest. And let's get this witch into our deck here. If we use her correctly, we should be able to beat a lot of opponents. Alright, opening the last wooden chest, we get gold, a bomber, arrows, and a mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s alright. I mean, I don't recommend using it. Very easily counterable. So yeah, definitely don't recommend using it. I'm gonna switch it in for bomber simply because it's good for taking out giants. That's pretty much it. And bomber is just like archers, and since we already have archers, there's no need to put a bomber in. Okay, here we're gonna play knight in the back. Very important. See, he played a knight up front, which is not smart at all. Here we're gonna try to defend. I should have dropped mini P.E.K.K.A, but I didn't. But overall, giant only got 1 swing on our tower, so not too bad at all. And I'm gonna play mini P.E.K.K.A just because it has a lot of health, more than the musketeer and more than the witch. So it should provide some efficient tanking for our support troops, such as these archers and the witch and the musketeer, and should be a 3 crown every day of the week. Easy, super easy. This dude didn't even have a chance. And that should be the last train camp battle that we have to waste our time with. And here we got a silver chest. Silver chests are not wooden chests. These take 3 hours to open, and they're far worse than any other chest in the game. Like, they're worse than the free chests, and those are free. Our free chests here, gold, gems, very important. Arrows, we unlocked the goblins, it's alright, pretty good. Fireball, very good card, very good, and that's it. Alright, now we're playing against some real opponents. But since it's Arena 1, which is where we are now, at 0 trophies, they're pretty similar to the computers that we just played against. They both typically have no thought process, and they both basically hand you every game. So I think we're going to be looking at more 3 crowns. Alright, here, giant in front of the witch. Very deadly combo. Knight. Our knight's whacking their giant, and their giant. Yeah, their giant, and got a pretty good fireball there. Hit the knight, the tower, and both the archers. And our giant's just now dying, but we got a knight tanking for the witch. And the witch spawns skeletons, which is great for distraction. He drops a fireball. Good defense, I guess. Not really. This dude about to get 3 crowned. There's no way he beats a student from Royale U. Knight in front of the Musketeer, Witch on the side. It'll stay back because it's a ranged target. It'll stay behind the Giant, the Knight. And now we got a big push going towards their tower. He arrows, but this dude's a noob. So he just got 3 crowned. I can't even pronounce his name, but good luck. Hope you do better next time. Thanks for giving us 30 trophies, dude. A silver chest for our winnings. Review your battle history here. That's for like your logs and how you can watch your replays. Maybe study them, which I don't recommend. I think it's a waste of time. Studying your replays to get better. Why don't you just go to Royale University YouTube channel? Better than watching your replays. Alright, this dude drops a fireball as his first move onto my tower. Hits nothing but my tower. So, definitely do not recommend that. You definitely should not do that. That's a waste of 4 elixir. Fireball's 4 elixir. He hit nothing but the tower. And now he just threw in a Giant that did nothing. Oh. So now we have a bunch of troops coming down his way. Behind the Giant, of course. Witch spawning skeletons, just getting overwhelmed. Baby Dragon, that's one of the good cards. See, it almost took out my Musketeer and my Witch. And it's only 4 elixir, but because we had so many troops on the map, we were just able to overwhelm him. And good try, RGYGY. Golden chest. Golden chests are a little bit better than silver chests. They take 8 hours to open, so it's great for opening, like, say, during a school day, or during when you go to sleep, or if you're on a plane ride. But other than that, you should be opening silver chests, because those are only 3 hours. And here we got Dibbers playing against us. Oh, he has a skeleton army. Skeleton army is good. See, I didn't know my tower would take 2 shots to kill each of his skeletons. So that was my fault. My bad on my part. So we lost that tower there. First loss of the day. First tower loss of the day. But it's okay, we got 2 minutes left. We got a Giant going. A Witch behind the Giant. Deadly again. And he dropped a fireball as well in that other tower. If you saw that, it's a waste of 4 elixir. He got the Giant coming down. Just a Giant, so easily counterable by the mini P.E.K.K.A. And we got a Giant, a Witch, and now archers coming down his way. I don't know how he's going to stop that. Arrows take down all the skeletons. Skeletons are pretty squishy troops. Their main use is for distraction. And he used that to try to take out my tower. I don't know what he was thinking there, but this noob just got 3 crowned. That's how you do it at Royale U. Silver chest. Decent, pretty decent. And after I stop lagging, our one more battle should be able to get our crown chest. Crown chests are able to get once a day, and they take 10 crowns to unlock. And right now we have 9 because we gotten 3 crowns. That's 9 crowns in total. We need 10. Crown chests are pretty good. They're better than golden chests, and they're better than silver chests. Oh, this guy is a prince. Prince is not. I mean, if I had skeleton army, or if I had say witch out in my hand, that prince would have been dead. But since I didn't have it, I was forced to lose that tower. So right now it's not looking too good for us, but because I don't suck at this game, he's not going to beat me. Alright, so here he has wall breaker. I mean, not wall breaker. It's not right. It's not Clash of Clans. He had a bomber and an archers. I waited for him to drop something else, but he didn't drop it, so I just fireballed those. Decent trade. Alright, here I almost lagged out. That witch was delayed because of my game, but he has a prince, and the witch spawns skeletons. So I was able to intercept the prince. The prince is single target only, not splash. So it hit. He had to. The prince had to take 3 different shots to kill just the skeleton. And here now we got a giant, a witch, musketeer, skeletons attacking his tower. And the witch actually goes for the bomber, which is great. And he drops arrows for no reason at all. And here, I thought it was a great time to drop a knight because the tower is distracted on the skeletons. And now the knight moves in front of the support troops, and boom, 3 crown, easy. Sorry, Lucas.cz. You almost had me, but not really. Alright, I think 4 wins and 4 3 crowns in a row is more than enough for today. Like I said, these early arenas have players that are probably either playing with their eyes closed or are letting their grandparents play. Really easy stuff. Here we got a crown chest now. Gems. It always has gems, every single crown chest. We unlocked the goblin hut, the goblins, and the Valkyrie. And we got 13 bombers. Valkyrie's good. I'm definitely gonna replace the mini P.E.K.K.A. for the Valkyrie. Valkyrie splash damage. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is single target. So it only hit one thing at a time, while Valkyrie hits multiple things at a time. And yeah, hope you learned something today. Like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next Road to Pro episode. Thanks.